Davinci, framed by Davinci. We are at Red Rock Canyon. We're in. Would this be? Yeah, this is. We're gonna just say we're in Nevada. You feel me? I have Zoe as my beautiful subject for today. Where can they follow you on social media?
On Instagram and on TikTok at Zoe Liz Gordon.
And we're gonna put all her information in the description. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's shoot. In there, and then she's like, you just follow it to get out. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't know it was like another 30 minutes to get out. I'm just like,
the thing about shooting in the desert is it's really hot. Like, you can't really tell by, you know, the way I'm shooting this shoot how hot it is. I had a shoot earlier in the day that was way in the Red Rock Canyons, but as you can see here, I'm getting some test shots and I'm giving Zoe an opportunity to look at what we're shooting, so she can kind of either make some adjustments, or I can make some adjustments, or she can say, hey, I might want to change this, or I don't like this angle. So you always want to show your model some samples of what you're doing. That'll get them comfortable with shooting with you, and then also it will help you in making any adjustments that you need to make. So right here I'm doing some low shots. Usually when you shoot low, you can get the model to look taller, it will elongate the legs, and Zoe's been shooting for so long, she knows how important movement is, so she's giving me a step forward to just create some movement in the shot, so it's not just a straight up posed shot. So when you're working with models who are used to posing, know their poses, you as the photographer, you can kind of just sit back and let them work. You kind of follow their vibe, see what they going with the shoot, and you kind of just get in there and get your shots. They're gonna kind of give you what you need when they professional. Zoe so normal behind the camera that this is like an easy shoot for her, so I'm not giving her too much direction. I'm just kind of letting her feel it, and then I'm just kind of going in and getting my shots. So in this spot, I'm trying to just get her so she's not posy, so I'm trying to get some movement in this shot. So I'm just kind of having her do a slow walk. She's literally in heels walking through the desert, and she's making it look so easy. So I'm having her just give me some movement so that it looks more candid as a photo and less posed as a photo.
Do you shoot regularly? Oh shit.
Like in LA, like it's great, but there's just like, I feel like it just becomes repetitive with, like, you know, the types of shoots, like they do like a lot of studio and stuff like that. like in LA they do more like creative like students and I'm like yeah like I want like people like match my energy, but you know like Alex recommended you, so it's like of course you know, like I normally don't shoot with a lot of people. Even if it is swimwear, like I like the one that you posted, like the pearls and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah.
like that kind of vibe.
And I was just like, and that was tricky because it was in studio, so I was like, but how can we elevate
But
it?
that one's like really pretty. And then that's look like a studio.
So it's always good when the model gives you feedback or why they was willing to work with you.
Like night stuff here, and like I like daytimes.
Got it.
She
I feel you.
was recommended my name by someone else to shoot with me, but of course when she was recommended me, somebody sent her my information. There was stuff that she shared with me that she liked of my work, right? So specific stuff stands out. So that's why your portfolio is so important, because you never know who's looking, who's inspired by something that you've shot. And because she was recommending my stuff, she was able to go to my social media and go to my portfolio, see my stuff. It was easy for us to lock in for a shoot. So
maybe you're
important
up here and
of
I'll
the
go down.
portfolio is super important.
Kind of shoot it up. Let me have you this way.
So in
just
this
so I don't get
moment,
the
you can
cars in your
see
background.
I'm trying to find the right location to shoot her, and I have her move so that I'm not getting the cars in the background. It's not that I can't shoot with the cars, but that's just like one less thing in post that I'll have to take out. So because I'm on the 70 to 200 f4 from Canon, you kind of see me out the frame.
Let me get that one more time. I got you right in the blink holder. Get a little bit of more scenery.
So with me being lower than her and her being up high, it's almost going to give the illusion like she's on a mountain up high and I'm down low shooting up. And as you can see, I'm kind of over here sniper style, shooting her through the bushes. But because I'm shooting at a really low aperture, I'm trying to really get that bokeh in the background with these shots, and you'll see those in the finished. So like I said, you always want to give the model some samples of what you're doing. You're shooting them for a really long time in a bunch of poses, and they sometimes need some reassurance. Makes them feel comfortable, like, okay, I didn't waste my time shooting with this guy. We definitely gonna get some heat out of the shoot. So you always want to show them some of the images, like just a little preview. You don't gotta go through every image, but enough to just get them comfortable and say, oh, okay, all right, I feel comfortable that we got some heat. This wasn't a waste of my time, and I never want to waste my time. And as you can see here, I'm just I'm so into the shoot, trying to get these shoots before the sun sets, that I literally left Frank in the desert. Like, Frank is the name of my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And then I forgot about Frank, and this is me running back to go get Frank so I could continue to get my BTS. It's so tough to be in the moment of your shoots and still realize you need to get this BTS content. So it's always tricky when you by yourself and you don't have somebody to record your BTS. But hey, man, you gotta get what you gotta get. You gotta get this content for social media. So I have to run back and get Frank just so I can make sure we still recording. And the reason I'm doing voiceover here is because my mic actually died because I had like 3 shoots before this shoot. So that's why you're getting this voiceover. But you know, we still got to get this content out. So I appreciate you if you've been tuned in this long.
Davinci, framed by Davinci. I just wrapped up a dope shoot with Zoe. Less than 30 minutes we came out here, got what we needed to get. Zoe, let them know where they can follow you on social media.
At Zoe Liz Gordon on Instagram and TikTok.
So we're gonna put all her information in the description. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. And I will see you guys on the next one.